Hey, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Adam Scheuer, and I have colitis, and I also run the iwc.com website. And it is May 26th, 27th, 27th. Okay, Tuesday. I have never, I don't think I've really ever gone deep into this type of topic on the website. We talked about a whole bunch of things. There's a couple thousand stories on the site and so forth. But one thing I wanted to talk about was, and really kind of dive deep if we can, what people think about what happened down in Santa Barbara just a couple of days ago. Some of you might be following the news. There is a university in Santa Barbara, California. It's just a couple hundred miles south of where I'm at. I used to live in Santa Barbara for about 4 years after I went to college. But anyway, a student, I believe he went to the city college down there, ended up murdering 6 people and then taking his own life. And he's published a lot of things online. He's actually done quite a few different YouTube videos as well. I watched a whole bunch of them. I was really disturbed from this whole story, not just because I used to live down there and one of the videos of this kid shot was right in front of the apartment that my good friend lives in currently. It just was creepy as hell. But just from the whole kind of idea as to what was happening and thinking about this and trying to figure out any type of good that can possibly come from this, I thought to myself, wow, I wonder if there's any people that have ulcerative colitis, like myself, who think similar types of thoughts as this person did. Thoughts that you know, this person really had an issue with. He was a guy with not being able to attract or get the attention of any ladies. That to me seemed like one of the overall gists of his message. And that may be part of the reason why he ended up doing what he ended up doing. So I guess what my question is living with the disease like UC, something that sticks with us for a long time, if not forever, that can be really tough mentally. And we all have goals in life. You have goals. You want to do different types of things with your life. You want to meet people, see people, go places, do things. And if you want to accomplish all these different things, but in your head, colitis is holding you back from that, how do you move forward? And kind of going back to this person who caused all this horrible, devastating, awful, awful things down in Santa Barbara. It's tough to see how he ended up dealing with the difficulties that he had in his life. And I guess I'm wondering about you. I know there's people that struggle. We have run a relationship survey on the website in the past, which a whole bunch of people took part in. And I'm wondering, what are your thoughts on moving forward, accomplishing the goals that you have in your mind, things that you have in your head, things that you've thought about, maybe your whole life, maybe some things that you've envisioned, that you've hoped for yourself, but before you got diagnosed with UC, now you have been diagnosed with UC, where you plan on going afterwards? Has your goals in life changed? Does that get you down? If so, what do you plan on doing about it? That's what I'm interested in knowing with people. And it's a tough subject. It's one that your doctors never talk to you about. It's one that none of my doctors have ever talked about with me, let's put it that way. But I think it's something that we should be talking about. And I have woken up now 2 nights in a row thinking about the situation down there in Santa Barbara. And it's just awful. And I hope that nobody with colitis, especially no one that follows the iwc.com site, gives up on goals that you have. And no matter what the setbacks are, the difficulties that you deal with, every one of us have different difficulties and different situations that we're going to come against in our lives. But I hope that you find ways to get around them and still accomplish the things you want to do in your life. And it might take communication with other people, talking about it. So this is what this is all about. This is an open forum to chat, talk, say what you want. I am so impressed over 5 years now, almost of running this website and starting the site, that I almost never need to censor what people say on the site, because we're a pretty cool bunch of folks, and I'm hoping we can keep it that way. So what are your thoughts? Do you have goals in your life that you think you're not going to be able to accomplish because of your UC? And if so, why? And more importantly, goals that you do want to accomplish, even though you have UC, what are they? Let's hear them. Talk about them. And anything else along this topic. And any other ideas about, make sense of what happened down in Santa Barbara, or how anyone's trying to spin this in a positive way, please stand up. All right, I'm Adam. You can read more about me on the website, of course, but I think this is really about you. All right, have a good day. Later.